pitch seems to suit it. Good call to bowl first. It certainly looks like there'll be something early on for the bowlers. The openers will really need to keep things tight in the early overs.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, it looks good. A bit of grass on.
First ball of the match.
Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Smacks that away through the gap. Can't get that outside the ring field. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Stark over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
End of the over, 10 off it. Bangalore, 10 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Solid shot. That's going for four.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
couldn't get it through the field. 5 runs in that over. Bangalore, 15 for none.
Excellent first over, and they've followed up with a solid second over of the power play.
Stark from the north end. Beats the field with a great shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Patel, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Finds the edge. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Cuts that off well in the infield. Wow, that's missed the lot. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, 5 off it. Bangalore, 20 for none. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Goes over the top with that shot.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Coley, there's plenty from these bowlers.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings.
Six lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Over, Bangalore, 35 for none. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Stark shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Brilliant diving stop. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. 4 runs added in the over. Bangalore, a 39 for none.
These two enjoy back. Together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Going with spin now. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap. There should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edged, what a ball. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Huge, that has flown.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
Finds the fielder with that shot. And that ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now.
Delhi are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
Right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease. Might look to go big again here.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Square cut, finds point, no run. 11 runs added there. Bangalore a 63 for none.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Yada from the south end. Straight to the fielder. Gone. Great reflexes. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. But all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
And it's coming into bat at number 3.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Edge, but it drops safely. Kumar has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
How will he reply?
Was quick onto that in the infield. Massive outside edge. Chance to run two. Good bowling in that over. Just the one from it. Bangalore, a 78 for one. Patel, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Smacks that away through the gap.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length was the key here. Nicked it. Patel with a huge appeal. Onto that early. That could be four.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Perfectly timed.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Kohli is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. Wide square leg. Could be four.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Good shot. A beauty.
Too wide, it was there to be hit and it was really given the treatment.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Out! Caught! Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
At number 4 for the Bangalore Crowns.
That's a confident appeal. Patel from the north end.
And that's the half century.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. Nice shot, straight to gully. Three runs added in that over. Bangalore are 104 for 2.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Going with pace now. Edged, unplayable. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Got that away nicely.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg. That's out. Caught. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
A lot of... Pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Pinged off that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Doesn't beat the infield. They've gone up here. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Well, this could spell trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. This could be trouble.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
Oh my, that's racing away. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Natarajan back on now. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length. Is obviously the way to go. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Eight runs added in that over. Bangalore are 134 for 3.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way. Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Bold, perfect Yorker, brilliant bowling.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Is the new batsman at number 6.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Patel over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Drilled that one away.
That's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. There was no need for the fielders to chase that.
Dives and takes a nice catch. Oh, that's just outrageous.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Right-hander is coming into bat at number 7.
Great shot, through the gap.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Poor shot, really lucky. Got that away nicely. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. Kumar, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right. Goes over the top with that shot. Now. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Edged, what a ball. End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. Bangalore, they're 174 for 5.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
1 over left in the innings. Stark to bowl it. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Patel, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point. And the innings comes to an end. Delhi will need 185 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. First ball.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Nice shot, straight to gully. There's a chance if it hits. Can't get that outside the ring field. Beats the field with a great shot. End of the over, 10 off it. Delhi, 10 for none.
First over of the second innings is complete, and it was a good one for the batters. Some lovely shots played.
Hazelwood, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Square cut, finds point, no run. Was quick onto that in the infield. Drilled that one away.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Shot, land back and punch through the gap in the offside, and that'll be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. How will the bowler respond?
Cuts that off well in the infield. Power and precision in that shot. Over Delhi, 23 for none.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Kumar from the north end. Fraser McGurk waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
Picked the shorter ball and great footwork. Gets back and worked that really well into the gap for 4.
Gone. Good work catching that one. Tried to go aerial, but straight to... extra cover.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Delhi 32 for 1. It's going a long way. What a shot.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Drive straight back down. Oh, collects the stumps. Fortunate for the bowler. That would have been a boundary. Misses everything. Eight runs added in that over. Delhi 40 for 1.
4 overs gone, and it's a very good start to this run chase. Excellent power play so far.
There's a chance if it hits. Perfectly timed.
Well, the fielder can only fetch that, hooked away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
The gap was left open for them, and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Straight to the fielder. A big one, 12 runs out of there. Delhi, a 52 for 1.
2 overs left in this power play, and the bowlers would want to control this current run rate a bit.
Ngidi coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Nearly gets the edge. Ngidi with a great delivery there. Needs to be on target. Great shot through the gap.
That was a brilliant boundary. Really well timed, and now starting to get the runs ticking over.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Finds the fielder with that shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. End of the over, and time for a little more freedom in the field.
5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Couldn't get it through the field. Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Trouble! Smacks that away through the gap.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. No. Terrible shot. Doesn't beat the infield. 6 runs added in that over. Delhi a 78 for 1.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Pandya, the spinner, coming into the attack. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Burrell was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Great shot, through the gap.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? End of the over, 10 runs from it. Delhi are 88 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Got that away nicely. A direct hit and this could be gone. Perfectly timed. 10 runs added there. Delhi a 98 for 1.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Pandya from the north end. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Patadar, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Duplessis waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Drilled that one away. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Over, Delhi are 109 for 1.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
And that brings up the half-century.
A very professional innings this. Passes 50 and certainly be looking to push on.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Good fielding out in the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Beats the field with a great shot. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Swatted the short ball away. All the way for 6.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Perel watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Perfectly timed. End of the over. 1 from it. Delhi, 122 for 1.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Cuts that off well in the infield. Wow. It's missed the lot. Misses everything. Was quick onto that in the infield. Needs to be on target. Bangalore managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some... Very good bowling. Dale, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the north end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Goes over the top with that shot.
And that brings up 50 runs.
Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
And that brings up the 100-run partnership for these two.
Late cut, straight to the fielder. Nice shot, straight to gully. That's the over. Delhi are 130 for 1. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Trouble. Nearly gets the edge. Livingston with a great delivery there. Great shot through the gap.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Straight drive, mid-off, and cut that one off.
into the 16th over. The Delhi
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end. Couldn't get it through the field. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will he reply?
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Delhi are 151 for 1.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Beats the field with a great shot.
No need to run for that one. Gets onto the back foot and powers it away for 4.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. No. Terrible shot.
Lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Five runs added in the over. Delhi 156 for 1. Ngidi from the north end. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Perfectly timed.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great running.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Stubbs taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Someone different now to bowl at, brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. Delhi, 170 for 2.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Everyone's gone up.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Hazelwood shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Brilliant diving stop. KL Rahul ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary. A great victory, extremely close, right to the end. And to bring the win home like that is something special.
From all of us here on the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match. Ended up being a very close one. Hope to see you soon.